Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. Kishore here, and today we are going to solve a little killer Sudoku created by Hemant Malani. Hemant is an Indian author who posts Sudokus on his blog Let's Sudoku on a fortnightly basis. This Sudoku that we are going to solve today has received some very good reviews, and people who have solved it in general have found it to be very enjoyable. I will add the link to his blog, and I will also add the link for the online solving interface for the Sudoku in the description of the video. Do check it out. Moving on to the rules. In addition to standard classic rules, where you have 1 to 9 in each row, column and box, there are outside clues given in the grid. These clues point to some direction, right? There is an arrow pointing in a direction, and when you add all the digits in that direction, you will get the outside clue. So digits may repeat in a direction. So for example, for this 16 clue, you may have an 8, or let's have a 6 and a 6. You can have a 6 and a 6 here. Digits may repeat in the direction of the arrow, provided classic rules are not violated. So we'll start the Sudoku now. We'll try to put some easy digits. We have a 4 here which is pointing to a single cell. So 4 is here. There is a 6 here, so we can place a 6. There is a 2 here, we can place a 2, and there is a 3 here, we can place a 3. Normally, little killer Sudokus, authors usually give a single clue digit pointing to a cell at the corner, so we can place them very fast. We have a 3 here, we have placed that already, and we have a 6 here, right? So 6 can either be 1, 5 or 2 and 4 when it is made up of 2 cells. So 2 and 4 is out of equation now because 4 is there already. So 6 must be 1 and 5 in some order. And we have a 17 now. So 17 and 4 is already given. So we need 13 more, which cannot be 4 plus 9 or 5 plus 8. So it can only be 6 and 7. We can place that. And now remaining digits are 2, 8 and 9 in that box. We can pencil mark them. So we have been slowly moving along this direction. Let us move to this clue to see if it's giving any preliminary information. So although it's completely empty now, let us see if we can eliminate something from this cell. If you look at this cell, there is quite a difference between 2 and 8 and 9. Let us think what happens if you have a 2 here. If you have a 2 here, the maximum value from these two cells will be 8 and 9, right? 17, and maximum value from these two cells will be 8 and 9. So even if you were to substitute the maximum value along that direction, right? Sorry, we'll use this color. So you will get 17 plus 17, 34 plus 2, 36 only. So this proves that you can't have a 2 in that cell. So we can eliminate the 2 from there. So this is not going to be a 2. So this will be 8 or a 9. And now we don't have any information, because if you have an 8 or 9, you can have any possible combination of digits in here. So let us move on to some other area. Maybe this block. You have a 14 here. A 14 can be either 5, 9, 5 plus 9 or 6 plus 8. So 6 is in this row, so this cannot be a 6. So this is 8 and this is 6. This is the only possible combination satisfying the 14. Let us look at the 6th clue now. When it is comprised of 3 cells, the only possible combination is 1 plus 2 plus 3. The minimum most 3 digits. You have a 3 here, so this is 1 and 2. This is 1, 2 and 3, and this is 1, 2 and 3. And you have a 19 clue now, which can give us a lot of possible digits. So let us stop there for now. Let us move on to this block to get some easy information. We have a 3 here, so it can be only 1 and 2. But you have a 2 here, so this is a 1 and this is a 2. And this 2 eliminates the 2 from here. So you get a 1 and a 3 here, and because of this 1, you get a 2, 3 here, right? And now any more information? Okay, you have a 7 here in the 20 total. So these two cells must sum up to 13. They can either be 4, 9 or 5 and 8. 6 and 7 is not possible. So they can either be 4, 9 or 5, 8, right? But you can't have a 4 here because 4 is here. So 4 can be eliminated from there. This is 9, 5 and 8, and this would be 4, 8 and 5 accordingly. So this block of digits is not giving us any easy information. So if you look at the 12 total, it can either be 3, 9, 4, 8 or 5, 7. So if it is 3, 9, you can't have a 3 here. So this will be a 3 and this would be a 9. If it is a 4, 8, 4 is not possible here, so 4 would be here and 8 would be here. And if it is a 5, 7, 7 is not possible here, so this would be a 5 and this would be a 7. These are the only possible combination of digits possible here. Okay, so if you add these 3 digits, 21 plus 12 plus 2, which gives us 35. So these 6 cells, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 must sum up to 35. So we need 10 from these 3 cells without the 2. 2 is already placed, so which means that we need to have a 1 in that cell, right? Without the 1 we can't make a 10 in those 3 cells, so 1 must be in one of these 3 cells. So now the 1 can go either with 3 and 6 or 4 and 5 to make the 10 from these 3 cells, right? Because we have 35 here, we need 10 from these 3 cells, and we already have a 1, so we need to make a 9 more. 9 can either be 1 and 8, 1 and 8 is not possible, 2, 7 is not possible, 3 and 6 and 4 and 5 are both possible, right? So this 16 clue is not giving us information. However, if you look at this 38 clue, can you satisfy the 38 using the 1 here? Just like what we did here, we proved that 38 cannot be satisfied using the 2 here, so obviously we cannot have a 1 and satisfy the 38. Anyway, for our satisfaction, we'll just try again. If you substitute the maximum possible digits, you will get 34 plus 1, 35 only. So 1 is not going to be there. So 1 must go into these 2 cells. Okay. Not much can be done here for now, so let us leave it for now. This we have already got some information, so let us see if we can get some information from this clue, because this box is almost filled. You have a 19 here, right? Okay. Okay, wow, this is interesting because we have placed already 1, 2, 3, 4 here. The minimum possible digits here must be 5 and 6, right? Okay, you can't even have a 5 and 6, right? Because if you have 5 and 6, then for the 14 you are removing both 5, 9 and 6, 8 as possibility. So you can't have a 5, 6 here. So minimum total here must be 5 and 7, right? Minimum you must have a 12 from these 2 cells. There is no other alternative. So when you have minimum 12 from these 2 cells, so these 4 cells sum up to 19. You have minimum 12 from these 2 cells, which means that row 1 column 4 and row 4 column 1 must sum to a maximum of 7. You can't have more than 7 there, because if you have 8 there, then you have 8 plus minimum 12, which is 20. So you have maximum 7 from these 2 cells, which means that they are both less than 7. So this can only be 1 to 6, but 1, 4 and 6 are not possible. Even 2 is not possible. So this is only going to be a 3 or a 5. And using similar idea here, it can only be 1 to 6. It cannot be 1, 3 and 4. So it can only be 2, 5 or 6. Lovely. So this is giving us much more information. As we made some pencil marks here, we are able to unravel more pieces of or more layers of information. So if you have 6 here, what happens? You get a minimum total of 12 from here, that is for sure. So 6 plus 12 is 18, and when you have 3 here, that gives you a 21, which will violate the 19 clue. So you can't have the 6 there. Can you have a 5 here? 5 plus 12, 17 plus 3, 20 again. Again it is violating the 19. So you must have only a 2 here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful piece of logic. And the moment we got 2 here, we get a 1 here, a 3 here, a 2 here. This 3 gives a 5 here. And this one gives a 5 here, a 1 here. We have got a mini explosion of digits now. So these are the things in a little killer Sudoku. When you unravel a very tough deduction, sometimes you get a whole lot of digits. So you get a 2 here, so 2 is eliminated from here. So this will be 8 and 9. And for this reason, little killer Sudokus can be very fun. At the same time, if you are not able to find that one continuation, it can be very frustrating too at times. So you get a 2 here. And now we have a 7 for the 19 total. We will have a minimum 12 here. Okay, that exactly satisfies the 19 total. So you must have a 5, 7 here, which is the minimum most possible total. So 5, 7, 5 plus 2, 19. Okay, satisfied. And now 14 can be satisfied by using only 6 and 8, which will be here and here. And this must be a 9. Beautiful. Really fun Sudoku. You have a 9 here, so this gives a 9 here and an 8 here. Any more deductions? So if you look along column 1, there is a 6 here, so which means this is a 7 and this is a 6. And remaining digits left along column 1 are 8 and 9, so we can pencil mark them. These two cells must be 8 and 9. Okay. And you have a 5 here, so 5 can be removed from here. This will be 8 or a 9. And you also have an 8, so this must be a 9, which means for the 20 total we have 9 plus 7, 16, and this must be a 4. And you have a 7 here, which means this must be a 5, this must be a 7. Completely finished boxes 1 and 7. Beautiful Sudoku. Very tough deduction here, and we were able to unravel most information. So let us fill some digits along column 3 using classic rules. 2, 6, 8, 3, 5, 9. So remaining must be 1, 4 and 7. And remaining 3 digits here are 3, 5, 6. But 3 is here, so this is 5, 6, 3, 5, 6 and 3, 5, 6. And these two cells are 1 and a 7. So we can pencil mark them. So if you look closely, we have a recurring 38 total in all the sides. I wonder if the author has made it intentionally to get that logic again and again. So if you have a 38 here, you obviously cannot have a 1 here, right? If you have a 1 here, this is maximum 9, so 10 plus 9 is 19 and plus 6 is 25 plus 9 is 34. You reach a maximum of 34 only if you have 1 here. So this must be a 7 and this must be a 1. You can't have a 1 here. So let us look on that angle to get more eliminations maybe. So you have 9 plus 7, which is 16. So you have a maximum of 9 here, which is 9 plus 9, 18 plus 7, 25. So we need minimum 13 here, right? Okay, so which means we can eliminate the 3 here, because even if you are to have the maximum digit here, 16 you will get from these two cells, which gives you 25 when added with the 9. And so we need at least 13 from these two cells, but you can't have a 3 to satisfy the 13, right? So you can't have a 3 there, so you'll have a 5, 6, and that gives you a 3 here. So let us look along row 2 now. 2, 5, 6, 1 and 7. Remaining digits are 3, 4, 8 and 9. You have 4, 9 here, so this must be 3 or 8. And remaining 3 digits here are 3, 5 and 8. We can pencil mark them. So again, this 38 is coming into play here, I think. If you have a 3 here, you can have a maximum of 9 here and a maximum of 8, 9 along these cells, right? And now if you have a 3 here, even if you are to have the maximum possible values in those cells, you still can't satisfy the 38. 17 plus 3, 20 plus 16 is 36 only. So you can't have the 3 there. So this logic is kind of recurring and it's very nice to see. So this will be 5, 8. Can we satisfy it with the 5? 5 plus 17 is 22 plus 16. Yeah, we are able to satisfy the total. So you can have the 5 here. And let us look at the candidates of this cell. It can only be 3, 4, 8 and 9. Can it be 3 or a 4? If you have a 4 here, 4 plus 7 is 11. 11 plus 8 is 19 and you need 19 more to satisfy the 38 total. So you can't have the 4 here. So obviously which means that you also can't have the 3. So this can only be 8 or 9. So let us look at this 38 total again to see if we can eliminate any candidates from this cell. Because we were able to do so here, we must be able to do so here, I think. Because we already filled most of the digits along the diagonal. So this can only be 3, 4, 8 or 9. Similar to what we did here. Can we have a 3 or a 4 here? If you have a 4, 4 plus 7 is 11, 11 plus 9 is 20 and we need 18 more from these two cells, which is not possible. So you can't have a 4, which means obviously you can't have a 3 as well. So you have 8, 9 here. We get the 8, 9 pair now. So this will be a 3 and this must be a 5 or 8. Beautiful Sudoku, guys. Absolutely beautiful little killer. Amazing construction from Hemant. So this is a 4, which gives a 4 here. And these 3 cells must be 2, 3 and 6 in some order. Right? Which means this is 3, 6, this is 2, 6 and this is a 2, 3 or a 6. So we already saw that we cannot, we can have a 5 here. So not much information from now along these clues. So do we have any information from here? 38. I don't think so. So let us use some classic rules maybe. You have a 2 from these 2 rows. So 2 must go into one of these 2 cells. And you have 1 from columns 4 and 6. So 1 must go into one of these 2 cells because 1 is here. And you have a 3 in these 2 cells. 3 must go into one of these 2 cells because 3 is here. And a 2 is in rows 4 and 5. 2 cannot be here. So 2 must go into one of these 2 cells. So again we get to use the 38 clue. This 38 clue is very vital in our solve, I think. Can you satisfy the 38? It's a very sharp deduction if you see. You can't satisfy the 38 total with the 2 here because if you have the 2 here, maximum which you can attain is 17 from these 2 cells, 6 from this cell because you have 7, 8, 9. So 17 plus 6 is 23 and then if you have the 2 here 25 and we need 13 more from this cell which is not possible. So we can push the 2 to row 6 column 7. So 2 would be here. So we haven't been able to do much with these clues here, right? So if you look at these clues, let us try to add them and see if we can get any information. 38 plus 16 is 54 plus 21 is 75 plus 12 is 87 plus 2 is, which is 89. We can just mark them here. So we get a total of 89 from these clues, right? So basically what it means is that these cells, when added, give you a total of 89, right? Because we are adding the cells along the direction of the diagonal arrows. So when you add that, you get a total of 89. So you get a 45 from this box, which is for sure. There is no second doubt about that. You get 45 from this box and we can get a maximum of 24 from these 3 cells and a 24 from these 3 cells, which give you 24 plus 24, 48, and then 45 from this box, which gives you 93, right? 48 plus 45, which gives you 93. So basically what we have now is that we have a leeway of 4 from these boxes. By leeway I mean the maximum by which you can reduce the total in these cells, or rather you can say you have a degree of freedom of 4 from these boxes. If you reduce the total more than 4, you cannot satisfy 89 total, because let us assume you have a 19 from these 3 cells. So 19 plus 45 gives you 64, and if you have a 24 here, you get only 88 from these shaded cells, but we need 89, right? So you have a maximum leeway of 4 from each of these boxes, right? So that must give us information, I think. Since we know for sure that you have a 20 at least from these 3 cells, you can't have 1 here, right? So which means the 1 in box 6 must go into one of these 2 cells. It can't be in these 3 cells and it cannot be in these 3 cells because of this one, and which gives us a 1 here. What a razor sharp deduction. What a razor sharp deduction. Really very difficult to see such deductions. So can we do something more now? Can we eliminate this 12 from some possibilities of the 12? No, right? 9, 4, 5, no. And 3, 8, 7 also no. So as of now we can't eliminate anything. So now that we have pencil mark 3 here, can you have the 3 here? This 38 clue is again coming into play. If you have the 3 here, you will have a 9 here maximum. So 12 you get 12 plus 8, 20, and 20 plus 16 only will get you 36. So we need 38. So even if you are to substitute maximum digits in these cells after putting the 3, you can't satisfy the 38 total. So you can't have a 3 here. So that gives you a 3 here. This is not a 3 now. So this is an 8 or a 7, and which means this must be a 4 or a 5. And this 3 and this 3 using classic rules gives a 3 here or here. But if you have a 3 here, the 21 total will be violated. So 3 must go here. And now we are getting some digits, right? 3 forces the 1 here, and that forces the 1 into this cell. Beautiful. Beautiful Sudoku. So we know that these three cells, if you remember, added up to 10 because 21, 12 and 2 gave us 35. So these three cells must add up to 10 for box to be satisfied. So this must be a 6 now. 1, 3 and 6 add up to 10, right? So okay, there is only one cell left for the 9 in that box, right? 9 cannot be in this cell, 9 cannot be in this cell, so 9 must be going here. And these two cells must add up to 12 again. So they can be 4, 5, 7 and 8. But 7 and 8 are not possible. So this is 4 or a 5. And this is going to be 8 or a 7. Depending on whether this is 4 or 5. And now you have a 4 here. So which means this must be a 5. And which gives a 7 here. And 7 plus 9, 16 plus 5, 21 is satisfied now. So this must be 8, this must be 4. Amazing. So this one gives the 1 here in box 8. And these two cells must be 2, 4 now for row 7. And column 9 can be filled now. 2, 5, 8, 1, 3, 4 and 6. Remaining digits are 7 and 9. So we can place the 7 and 9 into these two cells. And for the 16th clue, we need 12 more from these two cells because we have a 4 here from these two cells. So 4 and if this is a 7, this must be a 5. And if this is a 9, this is a 3. But you can't have a 3 here because 3 is here. So this must be a 5 now. And this must be a 7 and this must be a 9. And this 9 gives you an 8 here and a 9 here. Okay. We are getting some good progress now. So if you look along column 8, the left out digits are 5, 6 and 8. Right? We can mark them. This would be 5, 6 and 8 and this would be 5, 6 and 8. So I think we can do something here. Let us see what happens if you have a 5 here because 38 clue is very powerful. If you have a 5 here, in box 3 you will push the 5 here, right? So when you have a 5 here, this will be a 5 and we get 19 from these two cells. And for the 38 total, we need 19 from these two cells again. So you can't have a 5 here because you can get a maximum of 17 from these two cells. So this is not a 5. So this is a 6 or 8. I don't think you can have an 8 also, right? Because the total will be more than 38. Man. So let us assume we have an 8 here. You get an 8 here and you get a 5 here. 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 9, 25. And then if you add 7 plus 8, minimum is 15. So 25 plus 15 is taking the total more than 38. So you can't have a 8 here or a 5 here. So only possible digit left is 6. So this must be a 6. And these two cells must be 5, 8. The Sudoku has a very good progress. So this is a 6 now. You get a 6 here. You have to use a combination of classic and killer techniques to get the progress. So let us look at this 38 total now. 6 plus 7 plus 9 is 22. We need 16 more from these two cells. If you have a 9 here, you need a 7 here. So this cannot be a 9. So this must be an 8. Amazing. So and for the 16, we need 8 here and a 5 here. And that gives an 8 here. This 8 gives a 9 here. And I think this 38 is satisfied now. Yeah, it is satisfied. And now let us look at this 38. 6, 8 and 9 give you 23. So these two cells must sum up to 15. Can be 6, 9 or 7, 8. So can be 7 and 8 or 6 and 9, right? Which is not getting eliminated for now. So let us make some more pencil marks here. 1, 2, 6, 8, 3, 7, 9. So 4 and 5, but 5 is here. So this is a 5 and this is a 4, which gives a 7 here and a 4 here. And these two cells must be 6 and 7. And these two cells must be 8 and 9. But you have an 8 here. So this is an 8 and this is a 9. And this 8 immediately gives a 9 here, which means this must be 15. So this is a 6 and that gives a 7 and a 6 here. And these two 6s give a 6 in box 2, this is 2 and this is 3. And because of this 2, we get a 4 and a 2 here. And 1, 2, 4, 6, 5 and 9, 3, 7, 8 are remaining. So 8 is here. So this is an 8. And these two cells must be 3, 7. You have a 3 here. This is a 3. This is a 7. 2, 3, 6, 7, 1, 8 and 9, 4, 5. So this is a 5. This must be a 5. So you can finish the Sudoku with a 4 here. And we have completed the grid now. So I think these deductions were very crucial for completing the Sudoku. So if you add these cells now, we have 24 here, we have 20 here, which is 44, and 45 here, which gives us 89. So this was a really good and excellent construction by Hemant. The more you solve little killers like these, the more you will get better at them. And in little killers, often you will encounter the global logic techniques. So please remember them. It might not be localized always. You might need to think in terms of summing up clues and solving little killers. So hope you guys enjoyed watching me solve this Sudoku. If you want us to solve any particular Sudoku, or if you are stuck on any Sudoku, please let us know in comments. And also remember to subscribe to the channel. We will greatly appreciate if you subscribe us and support the channel. Hope to see you all soon.